Whew, good stretching. Thank you for waiting, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll actually scoot back in here. So, now that I'm not knee-deep in shooting things, I can properly talk to chat, say hi. Maybe that's why we should take a break from conflict zones. We can always do more later. Maybe rethink that language, Bashleton. Pre-order on Steam, it won't download, can't find it in the library. Oh, you have to launch the game. So, like, start the game in Steam, and it should come up with the launcher, and then in the launcher it has the play button. And so you have to select that you want to play the alpha, and it should say update. Lidless! Proud of how far you've come, friend. Oh, thank you so much. How have you been? It's good to see you. Thank you for being a patron of the Hype for 5 months. I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute. Okay, so let's disembark. Okie dokie dokie. I still love every time I step out of here. I'm just like, look at me, on my legs. Leggy, leggy legs. Leggy, leggy legs. So good. It's so, so good. Like this, how you liking the new Dotes, the new patch? I haven't played in about a million years, but I talk everyone's ear off about Pro Dota. I'm like, I was watching this match and I really liked it. Okay, every day. Alpha ends on the 5th. Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I didn't realize, though.
If you're looking for combat experience, this is where you'll find it. You ready to put your training to use, soldier?
You
want to cash in your bonds? No problem.
Lots. Woo! That just paid for like 2 of my... What's it called? 2 of the suits that I bought. I'm gonna play on and off, but when I come back, kind of hard. I came back kind of hard into this patch. It's fun.
You ready to see some action, soldier?
I'm dying to come back hard into Dota. I just don't have the time. Especially because I'm starting a new business. I'm moving to a different state. Everything's falling apart and changing at the same time. So I'm just... all of my free time is dedicated to doing not fun work-related things. Or moving-related things. I don't think I'm in a faction war, but I'm just gonna make sure. Because usually you have to come in and say, don't send me places. But I think since it glitched out, work too much to play how often I want. Yeah. I mean, I would like to play at all, you know? But I'd like to be able to play often enough that I could be decent at the game. I used to be, but that was like back in 2013, 14, and that was so long ago and I'm old now. Still to do alpha, don't forget to go to FDev website and link your Steam and Elite counts. Oh, you had to do that? Okay, I did. I forgot. Okay, I think we're good. So I know that we did a biological scan last time. I'm wondering if we... Neck! Some of that you're my highest win rate teammates on my stats because we used to dual support when the boys would rage quit. Hell yeah! Oh, that was so much fun. Cranky boys. Cranky. Remember when I got yelled at because I wasn't improving fast enough? I was like, oh no! I'm trying, man. 2.3 million. Holy cannoli. I think I'm only made a few thousand. 200,000 or so. Let's see. So I still haven't seen any, there's no support missions available. I'm assuming this is where the search and rescue would be. I still get too serious and have to break off by myself sometimes. Well, if in a couple of months you feel like rehabilitating an old, useless player and getting me up to relative snuff, you know where to find me. Salvage. Pull memory chip. Pull microchip. So we could take one of these missions, or we could try and find a biological site. My only concern with that is that we were just in Nervi for a biological site last week, and there's not a lot of biological sites to choose from, so I would be concerned that there aren't.
Good with a gun. I might have a job for you.
Like, I want to see new stuff, not the same things we just saw. Hope everything goes well with the move. Me too. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Nick! So, for those of you who are playing with me, what would you like to do? Because I'm down for anything. I'm just happy to run around. I kind of wanted to try out the search and rescue missions, but I haven't found any. Loki loves games, hello! Thick boy Loki checking in. Gonna miss that character. That is a fantastic name. Could always change it on Twitch, huh? Moving is #1 on your anxiety list. I don't even have an apartment to move to yet, so... A couple weeks ago I told chat, I was like, oh, poop, I'm getting my period, so please make sure that I'm drinking enough water, because need the extra resources. And then it just never showed up. I stressed past my period. That's never happened to me before. Ugh! Got nothing on the list to test anymore either? Okay. I mean, we could just see if we can find some neat biology. I'm totally fine with that. Having a chill, like, fly session. I mean, we did a lot of combat. We did a lot of shooty pew-pews. Excuse me.
Do you mind?
Do you mind? I'm enjoying my time with this Monstera plant. Did he just Skyrim back away from me? Happy to find an Atmo planet? Alright, I would love that. Thanks for doing that so I can catch up with chat and drink water. I'm holding it and then not drinking it. The Commander Shepard, I should go. Rex? Shepard. Rex. Shepard. Yeah, this is my plant. I'm having an intimate moment with it. Don't look at what my legs are doing. Just rubbing my butt on the plant.
Actually,
If you don't mind doing a
It's
little light
NPC.
trespassing,
What?
I can have a job for you.
Uh-oh. Don't look at that. Oh, hey, someone was asking about reflections earlier. You can see the advertisement reflected in here. It's not shiny enough to show your reflection of the NPCs, but like strong lights will reflect. Oh boy. So that's a glitch that happens sometimes that I'm trying to avoid in case anyone is prone to seizures. But all of the advertisements are all flickering by at the same time, which is unfortunate. Because the ads are actually really neat looking. I really like the designs. Oh. Okay. It's back. It's better. Yeah, they're not supposed to be simulating a rave experience. You're not supposed to hear Sandstorm deep in your heart. Ah! There's also a lot of sounds. Why are there so many sounds? I'm just gonna step in here for a minute. Holy cannoli. The station is having a time. Yeah, the All of the ads played at the same time, both visual and audio. That was not pleasant. STKM 1964. Do we want to risk flying together? Or should I take a shuttle? I should probably just take a shuttle. Planet A1. F?
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where would you like to go?
Long range shuttle. And hopefully we find some neat biology. We've done biological scans twice as a group, and found drastically different looking plants both times, which I think are neat. But you can land there in a shuttle? Oh no, why? You can fly? Alright, I'll risk it. Hope. Oh boy. Just stare at the ground. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Run away! Run away! Can get some food, some long enough for now, I'll be in chat. Okie dokie. Ah! I don't tend to be audio sensitive, but that was a lot. Not the deluxe alpha. Ah. Gotcha. All ads running at once is not what they meant by hyper-capitalism. Oh, right, except team request. Sure, sure. I think someone has a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I have the window open, and I'm just like, I would love a bacon, egg, and cheese right now. Yes? No? Maybe so? Is it gonna crash? It might crash. Because last time I tried to join, it looks like it worked. But last time I tried to join JP Stall, it had me crash right after this. You do tend to be audio sensitive? Right, and like even if I'm not, I don't want any of you guys to be uncomfortable. So that's why I'm trying to get to a quieter space and not look at the flashing lights, you know?
Close your eyes. Can you picture it?
Okay. It's stopped now. But you're asking the game if there's a mission to deliver bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. I would just want the bacon, egg, and cheeses for me. I just got groceries delivered yesterday, and now I'm like, but I don't have bacon, egg, or cheese. And that is sad. I tend to buy the stuff that is as cheap as possible. So, I eat the same thing every day. Just like a dog. No, but I do treat myself every now and again, but just not very frequently. I might have to try and find somewhere out in the world that has a bacon, egg, and cheese, because this is not the first week that I've been craving it. Like, I want to go to a bodega. I just want to be in New York. Like, first and foremost, I want to be in New York. But secondly, I want to go to a bodega and get a greasy bacon, egg, and cheese on whatever breaded breakfast item. Croissant, bagel, maybe even a biscuit. I did not like living in New Hampshire at all, but there was this one place that had really, really good breakfast biscuits. Me and Fred would get them all the time. So good. What GPU are you using, and what settings do you have set for Odyssey? I believe my Odyssey settings are...
Frameshift drive charging.
Just whatever the default was? I don't think I adjusted anything. I can take a look. And what graphics card do I have? Is a good question, and I should know it. I'm 1080. I'm using a 1080. Hand-me-down.
2.
Hand-me-down
1.
1080.
Engage.
How much are eggs in the US? I mean, they're not terribly much, but you forget I hate cooking, so I'd rather pick something that I don't have to pay attention to. I'm also not good at cooking eggs. That's one thing I never got the hang of. Is cooking eggs. Like, I always end up burning them because I put the heat on too high because I'm impatient. Anyway, let me see if I can show you the quality is custom. So yeah, most things are on high. I turned blur off. I turned ambient occlusion to medium, I guess. I don't remember doing this. I don't remember changing this. But here are my settings. I don't... Does that help? I hope that helps. Viajero, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the heart. Here is your meerkat. Welcome dance. Don't have the alpha, so just curious what folks are using. Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't had any problems running the alpha. I mean, it's a little buggy just because it's alpha, but I haven't noticed anything specific. And Ziger, hello and welcome. No, it's not. No, eggs are not. I order off of Amazon so that I don't have to put myself at risk going to the store in the pandemic. So I order off Amazon, so I get what's cheap on Amazon. And I also get what's easy for me to leave on the stove and not have to watch it and not have to, like, prepare things or cook things. I have an egg boiler. 7 in, add a bit of water, it buzzes when ready. I prefer scrambled, although Strega makes amazing hard-boiled eggs. Blazer Jake, hey. Mastered eggs in a myriad of ways. Lovely. You impatient? Shocking. I know. I just really hate preparing or cooking food. I just want to be at the part where I get to eat it. I have Odyssey running on significantly lower resolution settings because I'd rather have a frame rate than a pretty photo. Might be able to use the scanner? Ooh! My flight stick is all the way over here. Oh, it's still throwing errors too. It won't turn left. I forgot to try and fix it. Alright, let me write that down on my to-do list before I forget to do it again, and then I go to, like, actually fly my ship in some video game, and it's like, no. My stick is being a diva and thinks that it's Derek Zoolander. It can't turn left. At least it gives me a decent joke out of it. Alright, fix. Light stick. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I can use the scanner, actually. That's, well, this is full spectrum scanner. Blame Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Blame JP.
Surface scan complete.
JP! That's definitely a Sparrowson time. That is excellent. So, for those of you who don't know, I am running a St. Jude campaign from now until the end of May. We have many rewards, one of which is Sparrowson time. Oh, no worries, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do St. Jude stuff while we land anyhow. Perfect timing. So thank you, whoever Blame JP is, for donating to St. Jude. They've selected Sparrowson time. Sparrowson time is the time to post your dad jokes in chat. All of the jokes that I hate to listen to and refuse to read in a normal day. You have 3 minutes and anyone in chat can post them. And I have to read out loud as many as possible. Check if you need to update firmware. See me if you need help. Thank you, Toasty. I forgot about that part. I was gonna go straight to taking it apart. I would rather. Wait, I gotta count down. The timer's not going yet. Zelminar, hello and welcome. But I also know the punchline to that one. I've heard that about 1,000,000 times. Okay. But yeah. If you don't mind DMing me, Toasty, I would really appreciate it, because I will forget. Check firmware. Okay. So counting down from 5, 4, 3. You guys are jumping the gun here! 2, 1. I'm reading it after I say go. Go. Anything comes in after turds. And it has a lot of bio stuff. Some I've never seen. Oh, cool. Good. Alright, now you can post your jokes. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes a parent. I'll answer for you. I hate it. Thanks. What kind of car does Sheep drive? They're Subaru. I was going to tell a time-traveling joke, but you guys didn't like it. Alright, that was cute. Do you know sign language? You should learn it. It's pretty handy. How was Rome split in two with a pair of Caesars? Oh, that one was especially offensive. Oh, I hated it. Oh no, that was terrible. Why do trees have so many friends? They branch out. This is the worst. I ordered a book of puns last week, but I didn't get it. Why are piggy banks so wise? They're filled with common sense. What do you mean June is over? Julying. Oh. Gurgur, how are you? Please save me. The plane flight brought my acrophobia to new heights. Here's the lead. Hello, how you doing? How do mountains see? They peak. No. Mountains aren't just funny, they're hill areas. I don't know that that's within my ability. I know it's not. I'm sorry. For me too. Why are frogs so happy? They eat whatever bugs them. Crime in Italy, Trigger. Oh no. You've got 1 minute left.
Orbital flight engaged.
On Halloween, October is nearly October. Stop. Why do melons always get married? They cantaloupe. Can February March? No, but April May. Which state has the most streets? Rhode Island. God, I hate it. Where do you imprison a skeleton? In a rib cage? "20 seconds. Old skiers never die, they just go downhill. This hurts me. Is this pool safe for diving? It deep ends. I don't think the pausing should count. What was Forrest Gump's email password? 1Forrest1. That's time. I look up to my tall friends. When do bunnies evolve? When you're cremated.
Orbital
When do
flight
dust bunnies
engaged.
evolve? Okay. That was 3. What do you mean the pauses shouldn't count? I said you post as many, and I have to read them. I read every single thing that was posted within the 3-minute timer. I read every single joke, plus a couple of extra. You don't get to try and sneak in an extra minute of Sparrowson time. Well, that was Sparrowson time. Thank you, whoever that torturous person was, for the St. Jude donation. I very much appreciate that. Torture myself for a good cause. Wasn't a joke, just physics. Now we've got 2 people with pure black names on a dark background. And so War and Zelmanar, your names are also the same length. So it's hard for me to tell. I'm gonna have to look at the badges that you have to tell who's talking. I just always assume that if I can't see their name, it's War. I shall be no extra. I am not your side piece. Yeah, but you wish you were. I'm kidding, I love you. Sorry to introduce this difficulty. No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. was not my intention. It was. Oh no! Well, thank you. Thank you everybody for being here. I know I say it often, but it does mean a lot to me. So thanks for being here and hanging out. We're gonna do some... Ooh, I gotta make sure that I'm in the right suit, and I know I'm not. I'm in the Shoot Me Daddy loadout. I need to be in the Scan Me Daddy suit. There's a system called Run in the galaxy? I did not know that. There's a place called Ask Garage. It's where I park all my ships. And yes, it's always funny. There's a system called Ask Garage. I think the port is actually Kidman Port. My tag's black because I'm black. I mean... Could also just enjoy the color. Enter me, daddy! Oh, I did name it that! So, for the Maverick suit, you have an arc cutter. So I named all of the suits after the action that you do in them. So like, the Dominator suit is for shooting, because it's like the combat suit. So it's Shoot Me Daddy. And the Artemis scans the biology, so it's Scan Me Daddy. But I didn't want to call the Maverick suit Cut Me Daddy, because that's really aggressive. No! Why would I want to do that? Anonymous. Thank you for donating another $9 to St. Jude! Therefore initiating another Sparrowson time. I'm just gonna double check that that's what they wanted!
Orbital flight engaged.
No, it's what they wanted. I don't have to check. Can you access Planet Scanner from there? You can set the biofilters. I don't know. Oh, so just to finish my thought. Cut Me Daddy was a little aggressive. So I initially went with, we could go with Open Me Daddy, which is also funny. I forget what I did before they made us redo our stuff. Oh, it's Arc Me Daddy is what I said, because it's the arc cutter. So yeah, we could do Open Me Daddy, would probably be better. They're both funny. Anyway, so here's... No, you don't have to check. Oh, Ravager. Thank you. Thank you, Anonymous, for the donation to St. Jude. It is now Sparrowson time again. So get your jokes ready. You get to type jokes in chat, and I have to read as many of them as humanly possible in the course of 5 minutes. Pillage Me Daddy. Impregnated me. I am not an incubator. Okay, so ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There's the timer. Thanks for explaining the word many to me, it means a lot. Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use a honeycomb. I hate it. I hate it! I got some shoes from my drug dealer recently. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. A yoga instructor asked me if I was going to skip town. I told him namaste right there. Hi, Legend Man, by the way. How are you doing? But, what do you call when you mix an elephant and a rhino? Elephino. What did the grape say when it got crushed? Nothing. It just let out a little whine. Okay, don't tell anyone I liked that one a little bit. Did you hear about the circus fire? It was intense. I want to be cremated as it is my last hope for a smoking hot body. Okay. I appreciate that. A pregnant horse is faster than a regular horse because it has 2 horsepower. Ah! Ladies, if he can't appreciate your fruit jokes, you need to let that man go. Where do math teachers go on vacation? Times Square. I would tell you an unemployment joke, but none of them work. I saw a girl today who had 12 nipples. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? I hated that joke just as much as the second time. As the first time, I mean. You've got 1 minute left. I hate this so much. I hate this so much! What does garlic do when it gets hot? It takes its cloves off. Help me. Help. I need an arc to save 2 of every animal. I know a guy. What did the pirate say to the crew when he buried his treasure in a precious in front of them? No one is to touch my boot hole. I don't trust stairs because they're always up to something. What do you call a pony with a sore throat? A little horse. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. 15 seconds. Looks like I lost an electron. I should keep a better eye on them. Time! Ha! Nope, no more. Time has gone off. Ta ha ha ha. Best joke was none of them. I hated all of them. They were all just absolutely awful. Okay, I did kind of appreciate the crushed grape let out a little wine. Like, okay, sure. I guess the one I actually sort of liked was the smoking hot body cremation one, but that's dark humor. And it was a literal pun, so it had those two going for it. No, I did not like Elefino. No, I don't like dad jokes. I do not like most wordplay unless it's an innuendo, because sex jokes are always funny. Bup, nope. Lord Dragonhawk, you are too slow. 2-2, perfect record. I said I kind of appreciated the first one. Let's not go crazy here. The best joke was Lecta having to read them. Oh no! Are you just trying to find a place to land? Is it giving you a hard time? Madak, hello and welcome. My sex jokes are always ass. Maybe I should try them out. See? That was funny. Just hashtag Odyssey issues. Well, sometimes it's like, it pretends like there's uneven ground when there isn't, really. I don't mind just running over there, that's fine. Would you recommend any particular HOTAS? The one you can afford. That's the one I'm gonna recommend. A lot of people are using like older flight sticks that they've had for years. My first one was a Thrustmaster T16000. No, that's not a sex joke. I'm still using the throttle from that, but the stick did wear out on me between over 300 hours of Elite and then when Star Wars Squadrons came out and I was using it for hours and hours and hours every day. The yaw started to degrade and I wasn't, it would drift, so then I had to manually fight against the drift because I couldn't get it to recalibrate. So if your stick starts to drift, it comes with software. You download the software and you can recalibrate it. Sometimes that works, and it did work for me the first time. And then I tried it the second time, it started to drift and it just never worked again. Theoretically, you can take apart the flight stick and finagle with it. I forget exactly what you do. But there's no guarantee that that will work. And I couldn't get the trigger pin out of mine, so I just got a new stick. A really fancy, expensive one. But in general, I would just say get whatever you can afford. Because there was Squadrons and Microsoft Flight Sim and people in quarantine, it was hard to find flight sticks available for a while. I had one already. After the wing nerf. What wing nerf? Mine aren't jokes because they're original, not pulled from a tellmeajoke.com. Fine. What did the pirate say to the crew when he buried his treasure in a precipice before them? This booty hole is forbidden. Okay, that was your typos, sir. The A-wing nerf. Oh, okay. I misread that. Thank you. Your stick drifts sometimes, but my spouse is okay with it as long as I ask first. Womp womp. I love penis vagina. All right, where's our biology? Look at him go! Isn't that exciting? I've actually never watched sound float around. That's so cool. That's so neat. He also nerfed the TIE Fighter, which is what I flew most of the time. I know, I was a dirty TIE Fighter player. But yeah, I just figured I used the flight stick enough to justify getting one that will really, really last. That said, guess what fancy flight stick is being Derek Zoolander and can't turn left? Mine. It's mine. Got a nice HOTAS from Craigslist. I'm very happy with the deal. Excellent, yeah. Highly recommend checking out, like, if you have a Buy Nothing network, see if anyone has one laying around that they don't want. And I also played Elite with mouse and keyboard for the first 100 or so hours. Like, the game works really well. Now, that said, I cannot for the life of me fly. Oh, I feel like I'm uneven here. Am I gonna even out? Oh, I feel like I'm tilting. I cannot fly Flight Assist off with mouse and keyboard anymore because I'm too used to HOTAS and it feels bad. Robo, did I say how are you? Hey Google. Hey Google's auto typos. Gotcha. Got a 16,000 M flight pack for $320 the other week on Amazon. I think mine was very kindly gifted to me. Someone got it for me off of my stream gifts list, which was insanely generous and kind. But I think it was retailed at like $160 or something, $170, something like that at the time. Brody, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hop. Here is your meerkat. Welcome, dance. Hi to you too. Hello. Okay, so for those of you checking out the Elite Dangerous Odyssey Alpha, this minigame that I'm about to play to scan this sample is not what will be in the main game. They're removing it. So if this does not tickle your fancy... Shit. Shit! Or like for accessibility reasons, it would be difficult. You don't have to worry about it. I personally like the minigame, but I know that Fungoidia rectus. We actually have seen this before, but the ones we saw were like a pale blue. So this is a different color. But we have found the rectal fungus before. Oh, this isn't an everyday thing. Alleged man. That would be pretty sick. But we got some very lovely raids today from our friend Leaf's new podcast stream. NFT Gamers. Gaming? Gaming. NFT Gaming. And Webgear also brought in a very large crew of Elite Dangerous folks earlier. So you can't scan ones that are close by, so you use you right click if you're on mouse and keyboard. And if it's blue, that means it's not diverse enough genetically to count as another sample because it's too close to the first one, so you gotta wander away. Witness now why it's being removed. It's difficult. It's not perfectly aligned. Which is why I use the audio cue rather than, ooh, I see you! Which is why I use the audio cue rather than the visual cue, because it does not line up. Like, I'm in support of them getting rid of it, but I do happen to like this sort of, come on. I do like it. I can't hear it over music, though. There we go. Rectum fungus. Yeah, Fungoidea rectus. This is a really silly name, I think. We also saw one that looked like a bunch of blue boobies. Not to be confused with my boobies. If it's blue, it's not for you. If it's green... Ween? If your ween is green... I don't know how you got gangrene there, but you might want to see a doctor. Or stop rolling your naked self around in fresh-cut grass. One of the two things. Tell Planet Things giving you No Man's Sky vibes. This is a new thing in Alpha. To land on a planet and be able to scan biological stuff. I can see the similarities, but very different. Fungoidea rectus complete. I don't believe there's anything else to scan over here. Just the rectal fungus. Ship. Was there... I see an SRV. Is there something down in this hole? Perhaps. Legend Man, thank you for contributing to Movie Time. Appreciate it. Looks like floating emotes are a bit framey. Well, I'm not dropping any frames, and my bitrate is steady. So there's not really anything I can actually do about it. Thank you for letting me know. I'm glad that I was able to check, but... Yeah, you're right, it's screwing up. I'm gonna blame Streamlabs, because that is a Streamlabs thing. Isn't that gorgeous? That's real pretty. Whee! Yeah, the emotes are struggling right now. That's no moon, that's a gas giant. I can tell because of the pattern. I really like the pattern that's on gas giants. Like they're stripy and they've got the little like bubbly bits. Ship is this way. I got distracted. Me? Distracted? Never! Okie dokie. Yeah, I keep thinking there's something over there, because you can see the reflection. When I run, the gun is like poking into the reflection. And it's making me think that there's someone next to me, but there's nobody there. Time to do laundry check. Go for it, man. I gotta do my laundry after stream today. I have to do laundry and I have to finish my taxes, and I'm not looking forward to either of them. I'm not looking SRV, but couldn't see anything close by. Okay, no worries. JP, thank you for watering us. I do not like the little, like, sweat droplets that appear on the mask when you've been running a long while. I don't like it. It's grody. I want windshield wiper. Very belated joke comment. Why? You expect me to read that? Because I assume that you are the one who was blamed JP, I'm gonna read it, but I shouldn't. Hey Lecta, if we ever hang out in the same city, I would be happy to make you eggs in the morning. Oh, I thought you were gonna tell like an actual joke, like that joke. I get it though. Man, I gotta find someone who likes to cook. No, I don't do dad jokes. The nightmare taxes. Yeah. So I started my taxes, and then I put them down because they were like, oh, the stimulus is gonna be based on what your last tax return is. So if your one for 2019 is going to be lower, you might want to hold off. So you get a higher stimulus. So I was like, well, okay, fine. So I paused, and then the last time when I went to pick it up again, something else came up, so I was interrupted again. It wouldn't be so bad if I could just do it in one go. I mean, it's still annoying, but that's just like an afternoon. It's just like, every time I put it down, I don't remember what I put in. Like what I've accounted for already. And self-employment taxes are really complicated and obnoxious. I miss the olden days when I just had a W-2, so I literally just filled out the information that was given to me on a sheet of paper, and then I call it a day. It was beautiful. It was like a 5-minute endeavor. It took me longer to put in my information, like, you know, name and address and all that. Please worried about me in taxes. When I was on Twitch, my tax lady asked me if I streamed the game Fork Knife.
Low gravity detected.
Did she really think it was called Fork Knife? Because I know some people call it that as a joke. I don't think I've never streamed Fortnite. I have played it though. That was a game I was really looking forward to. I played that in the alpha, actually. I really liked the PvE aspect of it. Like the build a base and the waves of dudes, and it was a lot of fun. Ooh, look at these things. Like funky, wicked palm trees or something. Look at the weird texture on that. That's really cool. And they've got like little succulent-esque leaves up here. They're spotted on the underneath. Oh, hey! Huh! I landed in it. Oh, very cool though. It's a forest of fungoid rectus, and whatever the heck this is. Yeah, first try. Tubus compagibus. Okay. Tubi? I'm gonna see if I can, I wanna see if I can land in them. Oh, that's fun. Yes, I am easily amused. Oh, we can't scan any of the fungus because we already have a sample. Screenshot! Oh, I always forget to take screenshots. Too busy enjoying the moment. My butt piss? Ew. Butt plus. That's slightly better. Still a little bit gross. This is really neat though. I also appreciate that it's not on the dark side of the planet, just because I like to be able to see, so it makes me happy when there are... Eh? Alpha! Oh boy, I'm stuck. Ooh. Sometimes it has a little glitch like that. Okay, this one I can get. Poop. Yay! Am I allowed to come visit you, or do you have a restraining order against your audience? You're more than welcome to, yeah, you're more than welcome to come play. Still find it amazing Odyssey lets you go from insane conflict zones to patches of alien planets. Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. You can do !join. And it'll give you all the information you need to come play with us. Even if you choose not to do it today, that's just for the future. Yeah, we are in a private group session because we were doing conflict zones earlier and someone came over in a ship and was just like shooting the drop ships, and that's not the point. So we decided to just nip that right in the bud. Do. And yeah, once you have added me and I'll add you to the private group session, you should be able to see where we are. I think. Like if I add you to the team, I mean. Because I honestly don't recall. Smell the small fern. You are this way. Okay. Let me see if I can scan this friend here. And then that'll be my third one of these. You're at about 350. I can't hear
Just
over
like
the
intercourse.
Thank you so much for that, host. Legend Man, thank you. Alright. Moff, enjoy your wegs. Thank you. My Lee wegs are thrilled. Thank you so much, Nalroth, for being here and hanging out. And for all of your support. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And we'll see you another time. Bert just added you. Spam Squad. Okie dokie. Murdoch. Zelmanar. Do. How do I add people from here again? I know there's a way to do it. I think I have to go from friends, right? Do. And there we go. I have to get going, finish my laundry, see you another time. Thank you for hanging out, Alleged Man. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a great weekend. And hope the laundry gets finished without a hitch. And generally have a good one. Thanks for being here. What's on Lecta's forehead? This is a sticker, because Deus donated to St. Jude. He donated $1.96. and said, hey, put a sticker on your head. And I said, all right. I've got a St. Jude campaign running. You can see the tracker up at the top of the screen. Oh, you're still a bit away, huh? We have raised an incredible amount already, and I will be fundraising until the end of the month. I think, what did I say, May 30th? Tiny Fern. Is this the fern? Ooh, I like it. Kind of looks like... What does it look like? I don't know. I did that one off of visuals. Bison! Are you poking my little derpy beer cat? Tussock Cerati. The color looks like white sage. Looks like sage. Whee! Thank you for showing me the fern. What's that over there? Is that a crashed ship? It almost looks like, or is it just discoloration on the rock? Kind of looks like algae. We're gonna go explore it. But also I'm gonna scan this one over here so I can get another sample. What's up with you today, Bison? What's everyone got going on this weekend? Perfect. Tussock Cerati. It's just a little glitch. It looked like almost like an airplane from over there. Weird. Whee! Look at my legs! And my legs have a shadow. Shadowy legs. Good stuff. Cool. E. Is there bacterium in there? Right click on it. Right click on that? Where? I guess I didn't scan it, did I? Or I didn't, and it's green. Very green, but it is a thing. Okay, the way it was moving, the top of it was moving, I thought it was not for scanning. Cool. Not a glitch. Just getting caught up on things. Very nice. I was playing Star Citizen, but now I'm updating my stick firmware because there's an update. Fair enough. I saw you playing Star Citizen last night. I was like, oh, really now? Yeah, I'll have to find another one of those somewhere. Do I have the full tussock? I think I have the full tussock. Oh, there's another one. Hopefully that's far enough away. That would be mean of them if they did not put it far enough. Nope, it's no good. Okay, that's fine. But we can get really high up in the sky. Yeah, that one's a little bit too... Or is it? No, it tricked me. It tricked me. You can scan it. Haha! No, or can you not? I can't honestly tell. Insufficient genetic diversity. Okay. So we gotta find another glowy algae looking. Or I guess not only algae. What's the like rock lichen? Looks like everyone's getting their last chance to play Phase 4 before Wednesday. Yes. I've really enjoyed my time with it. I'm so excited to have it be ironed out, and I'm really pleased with the updates that they've done so far. Like I said earlier, just making it so that the terminals they function so much easier, and they're perfect now. I don't have any complaints. You know? I'm just like, hell yeah, you did it. Looks like Simon is checking up there. I'll let you know if I find anything down by the ship. Looks like there's white patches. Can't tell if they're rocks or not. Took several months off from Star Citizen, but recent update is extremely stable. Played over 30 hours with only one server crash. Nice! I didn't really play that game enough to get a good sense of like what my options were, so to speak. I basically just didn't want to have to be super creative. I think I see one down there. I didn't want to have to be super creative about coming up with things to do. Like, I already kind of have to pick what I'm doing in Elite, and I was like, I'm just too tired. I'm just a sleepy deepy, and I don't want to. So, if I ever go back to Star Citizen, it'll have to be someone saying, let me take you places, and I will just come along for the ride. Do you think this game will measure up to Star Citizen? Well, they're going about things in a very different way. I have put hundreds of hours into Elite. I've not put that much time into Star Citizen. Previously, Star Citizen was a lot easier to get people together and play, like, as a group. Just, like, felt simpler and easier. And, oh, there's nuts! Commander Simon, there's nuts over here! Oh, wait. Will it not let me? Different species. Okay. Right. Oh, and there's other things, like slugs, like rock slugs. Sorry, to complete what I was saying. Now that this game has space slugs, it'll be hard to get me to play Star Citizen. I think they both have their place, and they're gonna feel different. So, they've got a lot of similarities, and I guess it's just based on which one feels best. And there's gonna be players for both. There's gonna be players for both. Oh, come on! I'm gonna try and scan this one anyway. There's gonna be players who prefer Star Citizen, and players who prefer Elite, and players who do both. And, you know, I think there's space for both of them, really. But the additions that Elite Dangerous have made, I'm really happy with. So it's hard to say. Again, guess that was a really non-committal answer, but so that's the answer that you're getting. These are hard to find, huh? It's like lichen spots. I'm trying to get some height so that I can see potential spaces better. Looking forward to their Invictus shindig. What's that about? Been doing bounty hunter missions, made 700k. That's the most money I've ever had altogether in one day. Nice. It's a vague question too. Yeah, I guess it depends on what people are trying to get out of the game. Like, I like fly spaceship, run with friends, and like, you can do that in both games. I feel like right now Elite Dangerous has more systems of different gameplay in place. And again, I have not played as much Star Citizen, so it's hard for me to say. But especially with Odyssey, with the DLC, which I'm playing the alpha of right now. Look at my legs. Like, I'm entirely satisfied with what Elite has to offer. Are there things they could add or tweak? Yeah, sure. But I'm really happy with the game, and I love it, so. Yearly convention that shows off current military hardware of the verse. Oh, cool. In-game it will be on New Babbage. Okie doke. Is New Babbage the one with the penguin plushies? Pico? Simon, have you found... Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go back to the ship. Huh. I was like, la 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 la, let me run around. No, no, no.
Shield activated.
I don't-
Shield deactivated.
I don't want the shield on. Nothing is shooting at me. Are you having any luck finding more of those spots? Elite would just allow me to build my own home base on a planet. Also, maybe we'll be allowed to land on Earth now. Chauncey comes out. Yes, that is the one. Okay. That's the that's how I know it. This is the one where you can get Pico. Yeah, if you want base building, I know it's an entirely different game. Yeah, you know, you're not the only one. A lot of people want base building, but it's just not really what Elite's trying to accomplish. Maybe in a very far away DLC, they might entertain the idea. But it's primarily a, you know, space sim, so they want you to be in ships and fly around and stuff. I'm just happy that I can meet up with people. I'm a big role player, so like the fact that I can walk up to people and interact with a physical body feels real nice. I'm gonna have to get back in the ship to get my suit energy up. Simon, Commander Simon, did you find any of the rock lichen-y thing? I forget what it's called. Where you were exploring up this way? Is there base building in Star Citizen? No. It's on the roadmap. Kenji Airu. Hello. Welcome. I have 2 looking for the 3rd. Yeah, same. I don't have enough energy. I just want to pop back in the ship. I'll search, like, in the opposite direction. So we kind of went, like, what I'm considering north-south, so we can go east-west. No, I don't have any energy cells. Oh no, it's no problem.
Low gravity detected.
So yeah, I'll just go this way. Because there's the 2 that were right next to each other, and then there's one over that way. I'll come this way, see what happens. You have 100 on your ship. What are you hoarding energy cells for? So chat, let me know if you see anything. That's the only bummer about scanning the biological stuff. Spark Tank, thank you for being a patron of the hype for 8 months. I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute. How are you doing? Holy cow, 8 months. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm starting mine with waffles. Oh my god. I've had an intense craving for waffles for like a year, for which I blame Will and his waffle emote. I have not had waffles in about a very long time. What is that dust? It's like pink dust right there. I can't tell if that's in the sky or what. Yes, we've got like nuts and slugs over there. We're looking for spots that look like this. You see right in the center of the screen. There's 2 right next to each other, but they're too close. We have 2. Oh, that's what I was saying, is, that's the only bummer about the biological scanners. You can only hold 1 type of sample at a time. So... waffles are so cheap and easy to make. You assume that I'm going to want to mix the batter and then stand there and wait for the waffle iron. No! No. I'm thinking maybe we might have to go... Is that one on a rock? Over that way. About 300. You're heading in the right direction, I think. Or is that just a lighter rock? Nope, it's not the right color. Never mind. Never mind. I don't see anything. I have a waffle maker. Come here. I'll make you all the waffles. No, you come here. Or better yet, go to Seattle. Find a place. Where did our credit balance from main game? Money shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's true. I just bought my suits and my guns back and love it. Went on my merry little way. Kenji, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hype. Here is your meerkat. Welcome, dance. Put some damn Eggo waffles on your stream gifts then. I do like Eggos, but they don't quite feel like waffles. Like, that's a very specific craving to me. But point made. I think I can't tell if that's one over there or not. We might just be screwed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't jump. Okay, there we go. Woo! Evil rock formation. Grabbing my legs. Wouldn't survive another job hunt and move. You mean you're not gonna let me just shunt all of my responsibilities off onto you so I don't have to do it anymore? Are you gonna look with your ship? That's probably better. I'm tempted to just give it up. I don't know that there are 3 of those. Like, I don't see them all the way out there. But I do see these weird, like, rock slugs. And there's nuts. You're standing on one? Is it the one in this bowl here, or no? Is it the one I'm looking at? Because I scanned that one already. There was, like, one over there, and there's one here next, like, the big one and the little one. I mean, I suppose I should come here anyway. Whose ship is that? Oh wait, did I forget to add somebody to the... Hang on. I'm so sorry. When I'm on foot, they don't show you if people have requested an invite or have been added to the team. So please, if I ever forget to add you to the team, or like, please just remind me. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to take so long.
Has joined your team.
I'm sorry, I love you! You're in now. Got your coffee now? How's Elite? Elite is fantastic. We are collecting biological samples right now. You have to collect 3 samples that are far enough spread out from each other. To get 1 whole sample that you can then turn in for credits. I think it's a neat way to see the planets, and you get to see cool formations and stuff. We were just having a little bit of a hard time finding a 3rd spot, but apparently Commander Psyman is magical and found the 3rd spot. See, like, these 2 are too close to each other, so if you scan one, you won't be able to sample the other one. And you can only hold 1 type of sample at a time. So you have to complete your 3 scans, and then you can scan a different thing. So once we're done with that, we also have nuts. I forget what these are called. They're like very muscly, really fucked up looking nuts. I also forgot to ask my boss what plant looks like this. And then these rock slugs too. Oh, look! Look kind of grody, but kind of neat, right? Baumgus. If I've said your name incorrectly, please just let me know the right way. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Court of the Hype. Here is your meerkat. Welcome, dance. Got it on Steam and then for free on Epic. Well, this is the new expansion. Or the DLC, rather. So that's a separate purchase from that, but I recommend hopping into the game and giving it a check. I also recommend, if you have not played a space sim or a flight sim before, or even if you've just never played Elite, to have someone hang out with you while you play for the first time so you can ask them questions at your own pace. I streamed my very first time, so I was able to get all that information. Look how neat that is. I was able to get all that information from chat at the pace that I needed it, rather than like watching a video. It was nice to just be able like, I don't remember what button this is, and they could just tell me. Because it does have a very high learning curve, but I love this game. I'm now at about 400 hours or so. Nut! Look it! They're nuts! Nut, nut, nut. These are all sprouted nuts, but there are ones that have not sprouted, like this one. Looks like a bumpy acorn or something. I see you! Finally! Oh my gosh, that was so hidden. Trixie! It was hiding right behind this protuberance. Good teamwork. High five. Green barely adjusted to having moved to LA, couldn't handle another move. That's fair. I mean, people are like, oh, you know, you can always just move again, and I'm like, I hate moving. Why would I want to do this another time? That sounds miserable. No thank you. Alright. Should I go for nuts or slugs? I think I want to go for slugs. But the nuts are right here. I'm gonna go for slugs. Are you doing nuts? Alright, we'll do nuts first. Nuts and slugs, baby! I don't know why I think of the other ones as slugs, I just do. Concha renibus. Redibus. Oh my god, the DLC is more than the base game. It's brand new. It's still in alpha. It's not out yet. You could probably pick up Horizons for about $9. That goes on sale often. Pibzoria, hello! How are the Elite Dangerous legs? They're working real good! Look at them go! Whee! I love it so much. I love it when people remind me that I have legs. And I look down, I'm like, oh my god, I got legs! I have legs! It's great. It's fantastic. We're collecting biological samples right now. For those of you who do not like this minigame, don't worry. It will not be in the game once it's out of alpha, but they just haven't changed it yet. You can also, if you're curious, to see my first experiences with the space legs, there's a highlight video. Exclamation point, space legs. Scootabit nuts are abound. What is that? Go to my protuberance, baby. Nut, nut. Nut, nut, nut. Speaking of nut. That's from Squirrel. Horizons is free with the base game. Oh, it is. Okay, I forgot. Taylor Squirrel! Speaking of Squirrel, but different Squirrel. How are you? I've been playing Elite for about 8 months. I've logged 708 hours. Elite Explorer Trader, Harmless Combat. Nice. Every single jump is worrying me about falling and cracking the visor. Nah, you'll be fine. There's a shield too, if you want. It's a clip when you say nut, 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 nut. Okay. Seems reasonable. Gotta find the next nut. Juice! Also, you have a jetpack. You can see faintly under the red dot for the reticle. There's a little blue bar there. When you jump, you can jump again and have a little jetpack. So if you're worried about falling, you just boost yourself so you do a nice soft landing. Come on, where's that juicy nut? Okay, here we are. I found a nice juicy nut. Just barely starting to sprout, this one. Also, it's really low gravity. So the chances of hurting yourself are low. Alright, now I can do the slugs. This one kind of looks like a turtle. There were a lot of biological things here. Like, look at the texture here. It's so neat. Never trust a squirrel. He'll eat your nuts. Not me, though. Because I'm spelled S-K-W-E-R-L. Oh, okay. I don't think El Dirty Squirrel would eat my nuts. I think he would share his nuts with me. Besides, I pay for his nuts. I pay to have his nuts. See? Well, I guess technically I use Prime to have his nuts, but you know what I mean. You get it. I mean, I still have to pay for Prime. For those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, El Dirty Squirrel is a good friend of mine, a lovely person. Also a fellow streamer here on Twitch. We're both of the variety. I'm sure many of us are willing to share nut. I'm surprised you put an S on that. I was gonna say share nut. Many of us are willing to share nut. Would you like some? I've gotten really good at this little mini game. Stratum cucumis. It has C-U-M in it. I am a child. I am a 31-year-old child. You know what's weird about that other spot that we scanned? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I wasn't holding another biological sample. My bad. Isn't this scanning tool pretty neat, though? I really love all the things that they added. I'm so pleased. Odyssey, so good. Why? Why so good? It's so good. Sample me, daddy! Oh, I will sample this big bulbous lump of something. Of cucumis. Stratum cucumis. Cucumisis. Cucumisis. Alright, and I think that's everything in the area. We sampled the nut, we sampled the fern, we sampled the slugs, we sampled the lichen. Cucumba. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, the cucumba. Interesting video, that one. And we sampled these things over here. Which I forget what they're called already. I called them funky palm trees. Yeah. Because I'm original! When I play No Man's Sky, that's about how I name everything. We found some plants that sit like this, and they've got a little, like, loing 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 in the middle, and then they snap closed, like a Venus flytrap. I called one Snappy Pants. And then I found one that's technically different, that looked identical, but maybe a little bit more round, so I called it Snappy Skirt. No, we have Snappy Pants, also Snappy Pants, because they looked exactly the same. And then one was that was slightly more round, and that is Snappy Skirt. A 10 out of 10 video, you know, sure, why not? Let's see if I can land on this. Tippity top, tippity top. No, no! Okay, that's close. No, 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 no. Okay. It's hard to judge where my legs are gonna be. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Go! No! No, it won't let me on the top of it. I'm determined. I'm determined to get to the top of this. My leewags betrayed me. I think it's more that the, oh, poop. That the hitbox of the thing betrayed me. Yeah, I went straight through it there. Alright. I believe I got 5 bios here. I think I did 2. We got the wacky cactus, or not cactus, the wacky palm tree. We got the rectus, the fungoidal, rectal fungoid or whatever it was. We got the lichen sandstony thing. We got the nut, and we got the slugs. 5. Ship scale is good now. What ship even is this? I don't know them by sight. I can tell the Cobra Mark III and sometimes the Diamondback Explorer and the Sidewinder. All the rest of them, like, I don't know what they look like. Same, we're good? Excellent. Crate Mark II. I've actually never seen this one? Alrighty. Back to Blaze. Medium ship, but 3 crew seats. Very cool. Intend to use a Cobra. I like my Cobra Mark III. When the Alpha was in phase 2 and 3, they only had now I'm seeing so many more of those spots. That was the one that we were like killing ourselves to find. I distracted myself. Oh, they only had a Sidewinder or a Cobra Mark III, and I was like, I'm pleased. I like my little Dorito. I am a fan of my Dorito. And man, I would love Doritos. I would love to have some Doritos, man. I'm getting really hungry. What are you doing? Intimidation tactics here? Woo! Bonk! I'm not getting rid of the Furious Badger. Oh, is that what you named it? I keep all of my ships. I still have my original Sidewinder. Currently, I have a Sidewinder. Cobra Mark III was also the first ship that I ever bought. So, oh, don't make me hungry. So it's very near and dear to me. Sidewinder, Cobra Mark III, Diamondback Explorer, Dolphin, Vulture, Python. What was I using for mining? Now I have a Chieftain. Eagle. I feel like I'm missing one. What was I using for mining before the Python? I don't remember. Maybe some Asp? I don't think I have an Asp. Back to base to hand in data. Yeah, sounds good. Lurkus Ignoramus, hey, how are you? Can space legs make material gathering for ships any less tedious?
Drive charging.
I don't know. Hard to type and fly. Yeah, gotcha. I do? Well, I don't remember. I don't remember having it.
4, 3, 2.
Because I know that
One.
now I use the
Engage.
Python. Because the Python was supposed to replace the Vulture for my combat ship, and I hated it, so I converted the Python to my mining ship. So I guess I had the aspects. Everyone's saying I have the Asp Explorer. Magnesium bin chicken? My brain is starting to melt.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hated aspects, so you changed to Python for mining. I did not hate the aspects. I wanted more limpets. Hi, kitty in the window. Are you doing a little sunbathing?
4,
Oh, I bet that
3,
feels real nice.
1. Engage.
Fingers crossed this works. Okay, we'll see. Woo! Looking good. Jump looks good to me. Although I wasn't paying attention the first time, so. But yeah, I wanted a different mining ship that would allow me to have a fleet of limpets. Because I like the collector limpets, they're real cute. And everyone else was collecting things faster than me, so when we'd go group mining, like we'd deplete the asteroid and then I'd have to sit there for an extra like 2 minutes while it gathered up all the things. Whew. Man alive. Oh. Everybody make sure you're doing a nice stretch. I have great expectations. Chub Chub, why are you like this? Why? Why are you like this? There is the one ship that I really would like, and I'm not in a rush to get it, but eventually, the one ship I have my eye on is the Imperial Cruiser, I think? Because it just has really beautiful, sleek, curvy lines. I think it's a beautiful ship, just aesthetically. I don't know what I would even use it for, I just want it. I ate lead paint as a child, oh no! I know you're joking, but still. There's a cutter. I remember last time I said the courier, and I was like, that's not it. That's not what the ship's called. You all know what I meant, though. Imperial Sea. Tried Elite with VR, but it made a mess of the controls and some weird Oculus default. Huh. I would maybe ask, I was gonna say Commander Malik. Twitch name Malik VR. MALIC_VR. He does a lot of games in VR, but especially Elite in VR, so might have some suggestions to make it easier. Because I know keybinds can be a pain. Also, very nice person. Want to walk around the cutter? I can bring mine to Savitskaya. Ooh. It's very tempting. I almost want to save it. Is that silly? To save it until it's like my ship and I can see my ship and be like, la 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 la. I also might get a little too weird with it. I don't want to get weird with someone else's ship. I'm very tempted, but I also think that would be a cool moment. I love penis vagina. Utamaya ships. Ah, yeah. Courier is also fun. Is there a courier? Is there one called a courier? I'd have to name mine after one of the Dota couriers that I have. But it would be too hard to pick which is my favorite courier to name it after. I have a lot of couriers because I play support. I say I play support as if I play Dota frequently. I just love it. Use a cutter for mining. Yeah, someone else I think that I was playing with was using a cutter for mining, which is how I saw it in the first place. I was like, oh, I don't know what ship this is, but I want it. Cluckles. No, I don't have Cluckles. I have a lot, though. I have a lot. A lot. Too many. I don't have Lil Devourer or Baby Roche. Just defaulted to the grips? Huh. Courier is basically like the eagle. Small boy. Okay. I wonder for... Ooh, boy. Slingshot. I wonder if it'd be better for canyon flying.
Follow station protocols and enjoy your visit.
Because I use the eagle for canyon flying. Excuse you, no? What is that?
Assigned to landing pad 37.
Even with all the mining gear, you can still get 500 tons of ore. Yeah, that's way more than I'll ever want. One sec. I don't know what the hell is making that noise, but I closed the window because that was obnoxious. Use my cutter for mining and hauling. Federal Corvette for primary combat. Primary combat. I've got the Chieftain for combat right now, but I liked the maneuverability of the Vulture. So I wanted to keep the maneuverability, but increase my firepower. And I didn't want to have something that needed engineering. I just wanted to hop in, upgrade the modules, and go. So I know that there's probably better options, and I'll get there eventually.
Do you have authorization to be
Yeah, I think
inside the docking bay?
what the next thing we'll do...
Loitering is a violation.
Thank you for flying, Commander Simon. That was a big help for me. I really appreciate it. Wait, why can't I disembark here? Not docked properly. Are you sure? It's being very particular, huh? Oh, there it goes. I thought it was done. Sorry. Skip the delivery frog. I have Skip. With a Frostivus gem, so I call it Ice Frog. Okay, I appreciate that. So, I know I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I'm going to reiterate. Next week's schedule, meaning Wednesday through Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream at all. So next week might be a wash. I'm not going to guarantee any streams, which is why I have not announced a schedule. Okay, now I can get out. But, so reason being that I'm getting my second shot. Nick! I'm getting my second shot on Tuesday, so I might just be miserably sick. Ooh, interesting paint job. Why does this feel way bigger now that's in the hangar? Maybe it's just the illusion of inside space versus, like, open sky. Anyway. But yeah, so I'm getting my shot on Tuesday, second vaccine shot, so I might be really, really sick. If I'm not, then I'll be here Wednesday playing No Man's Sky. But if I'm sick, then, like, there's nothing I can do about it. It's also Mother's Day, and I am a florist, a part-time florist, so I can't guarantee weekend streams this coming week either.
Sorry.
If I can stream, we'll be playing No Man's Sky and Elite. I know that next time I play Elite, well, we won't be in Alpha anymore. So we'll be back to Horizons. And I'll probably want to
I'm
do
looking for soldiers. You reckon you have what it takes?
a material gathering mission because I want to upgrade my weapons and
Yes.
Suit
I hope
secondary.
you have some organic data worth sharing.
I do have some organic data worth sharing.
Our scientists are keen for new data.
Congrats on the second shot. Thank you. Second shot gave you symptoms. Yeah, I know people who have had no symptoms whatsoever and people who are just absolutely miserable. So I'm not gonna bank on being up and about. Yeah, first shot I was tired, but I'm always tired, so I don't know if that was even related to the shot or not. It did give me high blood pressure though, so I got a little bit of tinnitus, but it's gone now. What am I looking at? Why'd I pick this up? Why am I holding my notebook? I don't know. Going nuts! That was a lot of biology we just did. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to write down the materials you need.
You look like someone who's
You
To,
after a weapon or an upgrade?
Upgrade!
Something catches your eye. Let me know.
Cause
Sure. Take a look around.
I want to upgrade my weapons, like first and foremost, because I really like doing the conflict zones. And I want to be effective at the conflict zones, which is why I pulled out my notebook so I could write it down. Boop, 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 boo. Parents had their jobs a couple of days ago, no effect on them. Excellent. I think... I don't know if my whole family's gotten theirs. I know my grandparents are set. I think my dad and stepmom are set. I don't know about my mom and stepdad and the Nuggets, though. Can I see things? No, I don't want to buy the weapon. Okay, so I guess I can't see what the upgrades are. Ah, well. I'm sure somebody recorded it somewhere. It was a neat thought. Alpha will be over before you'll be able to play again. Yeah, because it's over, what, Wednesday? And we don't do Elite on Wednesdays anyway. The next time I'd be able to play would be Sunday, if I can play Sunday. But again, Mother's Day.
I need someone with good aim to run a
It'll
job
probably be
around
2 weeks
here.
from now.
Thank
I'm
you.
not counting on the alpha. But I can still gather the necessary materials in the base game and just be ready to upgrade them. Kicker for me was to get a good night's sleep the night I got the shot. Ha! Funny joke. I helped book up a few times with fever and chills. I felt better within 24 hours. That's good.
You know anyone who could do some courier work? Maybe
Yeah, I think
you.
I got a little hot and a little cold, but again, that's another normal thing for me. Required items to upgrade may change and find ways. That's also true. Ooh, exobiologist rank. Very cool. That just came in under my face. I mean, I could just use more materials in general, so maybe we'll go on a materials run. It's been a while since I've gotten any materials for anything. The only materials I need are only available in Odyssey. Oh, okay. I didn't look that too far. I didn't look too far into it. All I saw was I don't have them, and then I moved on. Oh well. So I don't know what we'll be doing next time. Maybe some flight assist off canyon flying if I'm feeling frisky.
My old friends are still back there.
Whatever. We'll still be playing regardless. I love this game. I love this game. I'm in no rush. I will be happy regardless of what we're doing in the game. I liked that swirly coffee. That was neat. Well, as NPCs, this just looks amazing. I'm gonna jump in and start doing my engineer unlocks. Get things ready for when this releases. Yeah. This has been so good. This has been so good. I think I have to call it. I'm really hungry. and my brain is starting to fade. I'm just running around because it's fun to run around and look at things. I'm like, oh, look at the shiny lights. Very simple fetch mission. If you want to do that. It's 5:30 a.m. Oh my goodness, go to bed. All right, no, I'm ending the stream. Go to bed, Cyman. That's it. No more for you. No, thank you guys so much for playing with me. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. There is indeed a Discord. Ooh. I'm going to find someone up for us to raid because we had a very fine host from NFT Gaming and a raid from Webgear. And then I'm gonna get food because I hunger. Oh, look! I love it! Oh, Daniel the Demon is playing Getting Over It, and he's fundraising for St. Jude, and he's in a corn outfit already. And Ziga, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Court of the Harp. Here is your meerkat. Welcome, dance. Hibzoria, did you see the Discord link? I hope you did. Anyway, so yeah, that is the raid call. It looks like I don't have anybody who's playing Elite right now on my list. But I think, let's go see Daniel. I haven't gotten to hang out with Daniel in a while. I think that's a good place to go. So we're gonna go see Daniel the Demon. And if you want to give the Meerkats a good showing, Demons versus Meerkats, copy the raid message that JP posted in chat. And again, thank you everybody for being here, for everything. We raised so much money for St. Jude today, and just in general. Thank you to those of you who hung out, whether you were chatting or lurking, the hosts, the retweets, sharing the campaign, donating to the campaign, tipping me with actual money. Like, I still don't, that's still unreal to me on a certain level. Thank you so much. Yes, quick question. What? What can I do you for, Toasty? Ah, see Uncle T, that one won't show up because it's BTTV. What color is the box connected to your stick? Right now it just has a little blue light. None of the other lights are lit up. Orange or black? It's blue. Oh, the color of the box itself, it's black. Drops not working? Drops for what? Oh shit, we gotta go in 10. I'll talk to you guys on Discord. Mwah. Talk to you on Discord. Alright, bye friends, bye!